It was a new day in the Sunshine State of Florida, but there was a very familiar look to the Sony Open semi-final lineup. Dominika Cibulkova and Li Na have become familiar foes of late. The pair played less than 2 weeks ago in the quarterfinals of Indian Wells, while Li also won their encounter in the Australian Open final in January. But it was one of the most talked about matchups in women's sport that took centre stage in Miami on Thursday. Serena versus Maria, take 18.
Each is brilliant in their own right. Two women who pride themselves on diverse lifestyles and off-court pursuits. But when it all comes down to it, they are known primarily for one thing, as the fiercest of competitors.
Williams has won 15 of the pair's previous meetings, including the final here 12 months ago. But it was Sharapova looking for her first win over the American since 2004 who made the brighter start this time around.
Sublime. It's going to take something that fine from Maria today, but early indications she's ready to play.
After facing break points in her opening service game, the Russian soon found herself with the early lead.
And the first blow is delivered by Sharapova. On her third break point, she has the break for 3-1.
At 4-1 up, it looked like the former world #1 could do no wrong. This shot even drawing applause from her opponent. But things quickly unraveled for Sharapova.
For the first time in the semifinal, Serena Williams is out in front.
Williams running off 5 straight games to take the opening set.
The easiest hold of the match goes to Serena Williams at love.
Sharapova wasn't going to go away without a fight though, the 26-year-old getting the early break once again in the second set. However, it then followed the same pattern as the first.
And the momentum shift has kicked into high gear for Serena Williams. She runs off her third consecutive game. That leaves her one shy of the title match.
And soon after, it was the world #1 who had secured victory and a place in her 9th Miami final.
For the 15th consecutive time, the world #1 has taken down Maria Sharapova. And she does so once again in straight sets.
It wasn't easy. Obviously, Maria plays really well, and she's done really well here as well. But I just decided that I had to just do a little better, stay focused, try to make more shots, and just stay in there.
As the sun set in Florida, it was the turn of the world #2 and the soon-to-be newest member of the top 10 to take to the court. Buoyed by that, Dominika Cibulkova was looking to secure her first win over Li Na on her 7th attempt, and the Slovakian made the best possible start.
That's nice. It's special when she can mix it up. The aggressive forehand and ground strokes and mixing it up with the deft touch.
She's got so much finesse. And she plays those drop shots when the opponent least expects them, when they're behind the baseline.
Li hadn't dropped a set all tournament in Miami though, and she was soon back in it. Things got a bit tight at the business end of the opener, but it was the higher-ranked player who clinched it to move within a set of a showdown with Serena Williams.
And she'll only need one.
Breaks of serve were the story of the second set, but after securing this one, Cibulkova was the first to hold.
And the breaks just keep on coming. They trade break after break.
And that gave the 24-year-old all the confidence she needed to ensure the match went to a decider.
And it will indeed be one set to decide who moves on to their first championship bout in Miami.
Cibulkova gave everything she had to try and secure a double break here.
Yes.
But when she couldn't take her chance, the momentum quickly shifted in Lee's favour.
And just like that, the damage is done. The confidence of Li Na.
32-year-old serving out the win, and despite a challenge from Cibulkova, booking her place in her first Miami final.
Well, you have to understand why Domi will challenge the call. It was out and looked wide, and it was. And it's over. She makes it 7 straight over Cibulkova, and she's into her 21st WTA final.
I'm so happy I can be the final first time. So thanks for everyone come here. And I know today especially was a little bit cold. I hope you guys enjoyed to watch the tennis match.
Find out whether it's the world #1 or the world #2 taking home the Sony Open trophy on Saturday, live on Tennis TV.